Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be going over a Builderall landing page tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to create a very simple and straightforward landing page that will allow you to give value to your visitors. Then of course have a button or link down below where they can click off and they can take them to an offer, whether it be yours, someone else's, maybe a webinar, maybe it's a special deal, a launch. That's going to be up to you, of course. If you'd like to follow along or simply try Builderall, I will leave a link in the description. If you click that, it's a unique one that allows you to get a free 14-day trial. So let's begin. In the Cheetah Builder, I want to go with a professional template. What I have done before, the video before this, one or two, I showed all the templates and they have so many to pick from, which is always a really good thing. But with that in mind, I'm going to scroll down and there was one I really liked when it comes to travel. Despite the fact I'm not going to be doing anything travel related, as I always talk about, templates are great because you're really just looking for something that's going to match maybe the colors of the brand you're looking for. And of course, then you have to make some minor changes. Here we are with travel. I believe it was a webinar one. There it is, travel packages, webinar indoctrination page. I'm going to preview it for you just real quick. As you can see, there's not a whole lot we need to do here. And even the backgrounds, fine with me. Even though this is travel, there's some mountains. I kind of like the way it looks. If we want to change it around, we can. But let's go with that. Let's click on select this. Let's click on save. And what I'm going to do is click on edit page. All right, so the right side is going to be where you can add settings and stuff if you want to add panels. Panels is the big spot for like extra sections, but like I said, when you choose the correct template, you're going to be already more than halfway there. So here we have our subheadline, our headline, and we have a video. Then of course, this talks about this is going to originally be for a webinar. So what I want to do is just kind of get an idea of what am I looking to add on this landing page? What is going to be my main goal? For this as an example, I'm going to use a video of a review I did for a different software. So what I could actually do if I wanted to, I could say send traffic to this. They can watch the video for the review. If they want more information, they can click the button down below and continue. I remember I had an affiliate funnel. I think it went 74 emails and there was like 2 days in between. I don't remember the exact, but this is exactly what I did where I had landing pages where it'd either be a valuable video and they can check out an offer related to that, or it'd be a review. And I would just repeat the process. Very simple, very straightforward. We're using landing pages, videos, and you're giving value that way. So what I want to do is actually, I have it already pasted in. So let's change the video. I'm going to do edit element. And for this, we have general settings, and I'm just going to paste in the video that I have. So you can also drag this up. And don't worry if it looks a little blurry when you actually save it and look at it, it's not like that. So what I want to do is add a headline. This is going to be the most important part of your landing page. So what is it you are looking to get out, or what's going to be a good hook or angle? What I can do is take a look at the actual sales letter. So give me a sec. I'm just going to open up the Spin Read Writer in a different window or a tab. All right, so it says, need unique content. Watch how to rewrite a single article into 500 articles in 45 seconds. That is a great hook. So I can use something similar to that. Keep in mind that, you'll probably want to have to talk about that. Whatever you talk about, you're probably going to have to put in there. I don't think I rewrote an article into that many. I might have, I don't remember, but just make sure what you use matches up. This is just an example. So, it doesn't have to be perfect in this. And what I want to do is double click. So I put need articles for your blog. All right, so I put, let's see, need articles for your blog. And what I like about this, it's a true drag and drop editor, another pro when it comes to Builderall. I can put this anywhere I want. I can also move it in front of the video so it wouldn't be hidden. But I'm sure you've seen drag and drop editors, where you can kind of either move it here or here and nowhere else in between. But I like that there's also the lines there so you can tell when it's centered. That's me and my OCD liking that. That's just a little thing. Can move this up a little more. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be good to go. Here's how to turn one article into 500 articles. And so this is going to be the settings. These were here because remember we were talking about a webinar, but if we don't need that, no problem. Let's delete it. I do want to have this. It can add an extra call to action. I'm going to move this up, and this we can move to little arrow to help draw the eyes. And we can use a timer. This would be good if, say, it was during the launch period. So what I can do is double click here. So I click the button below to continue. And for next step, let's go to edit element. So we have size, we have the maximum width on the tablet, general colors, border. I can quickly go through so you can see what each of these looks like in case you're not familiar with general colors. Like all this looks fine to me. Probably won't go crazy with borders, round border, the headline itself. And this is where we can actually change what it says. So we put access your spin rewriter free trial here. That's an example. And now we have our timer. So we can go to edit element. Let's move this up. Keep in mind, you can drag and drop this anywhere you want. Just make sure you put it in your view, of course. So the theme actually looks great. I like the colors. I think they did a great job with that. We have countdown. We have evergreen. I want specific date though. So let's go here. Let's click on this and let's change the year. Let's go to 2022. We'll say October and we'll just say, let's just say it was the 27th. So it's automatically going to count down just like that, which is great. Also, what we want to do is change this. So what we can do is go for the set link. Okay, and I'm just going to add it. Normally, if you're an affiliate, this is where your affiliate link can go or wherever you want to take them to, whether it be a webinar, whether it be a promotion, whether it's your offer, someone else's, whether it's just a video, wherever you're sending them to, this is where you're going to put the URL. So let's see if I can talk and type at the same time. Looks good. I'm going to open it in a new tab. I always love opening it in a new tab just in case, oops, that does not look good. Almost had it right. There we go. Let's click on select or save, same thing. Okay, and overall, just like that, a very quick landing page. I'm going to click on save. It's going to ask if I want to publish it, and I'm going to go, yes, that's fine. Okay, let's go to the website. Okay, this, it can obviously be changed if you use the domain, but need articles for your blog. Here's how to turn one article into 500 articles. This is going to be the review. Click the button below to continue. I like having that there. It's just an extra call to action because keep in mind, I've brought this up quite a few times, is that not everyone knows exactly what they need to do when they go to a landing page or heck, even on a Facebook ad. The example I brought up, I'll never forget, is that let's just say there was a lead magnet on Facebook. Someone was advertising it and it says click here to get access to it. And there was a few people saying what do I do? How do I get access to it? I think the person responded click the picture. It's very easy. To us marketers, we know what to do. We've done this before. We tell people that here's what you can get. Sometimes they miss it or maybe we just forget to put it, but just keep in mind, not everyone is always going to be as knowledgeable as you are when it comes to the next step or what they need to do. So that's why I recommend that little speech there, just to have something like click the button below. Just let them know what they need to do because not everyone is going to be as marketing savvy as you are. So it's always good to have some type of instruction. Okay. This I could probably just edit around seconds, but that looks great. I love the overall color with that. And of course, they can watch the video here. And like I said, if someone wants to watch this, I'm not going to click on it because it's going to play over me. But what they can do, they click on this, it goes to a new tab, and this is still going to be playing in the background. So that's always a good thing. That's why I recommend opening it in a new tab. If you keep it on the same one, it can distract the video. They're going to have to go back, replay it again, figure out where they were. So that's just something to keep in mind and why I always recommend opening up in a new tab. But that concludes this video when it comes to the Builderall landing page tutorial, a very simple way of creating landing pages. Like I said, I've done something like this before where I just clone the landing page, change around the video, I change around the headline, of course, the link where it's going to go to. But that's a very simple and straightforward way of creating a landing page with Builderall. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to also test them out, I will put a link down below for the Builderall free trial. That about does it. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.